Hi guys, how are you? You can write in the comments. Today we will look at how to download mp3 or mp4 files using PHP. To save your time, I have already written and tested a script that downloads several files for the last 10 days. We will download files from this website. Because here you can download them for free and in any quantity. But I ask you not to download more than 10 files at a time, so as not to overload the site and so that it does not crash. It is assumed that you already have all the programs necessary for development installed: Apache or Nginx web server, PHP interpreter, and your test domain is written in the system host file. In your system you have the host file. If it is more convenient for you to develop on hosting, let's collect 200 likes and also subscribe to the channel, write your questions in the comments, and I will record a video for you on how to write such a script directly on the hosting. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my Telegram channel. The link is in the description. In this channel I post links to programming lessons. So here's the script. The first thing you see in the echo line, it is needed to display messages about the download process in a convenient HTML format in your browser. Right here we will see such commands, and it will help us to understand why script works or doesn't. We need these messages to understand whether the script is working correctly or maybe not working. Next we write you can see this block here. You can see doc type HTML. If you don't know HTML and wish to study, I can run the course about the HTML, but I ask you please like and comment this video and write about your wishes. Next we write a function, this function that will do all the work. In the target directory variable here we specify the path to the folder where we will save our files. In the next block of code here, it's created with the correct rights if it doesn't exist. Here you can see the I variable. The I variable is the number of the last days for which we download files. Due to the fact that the site administrators name the files in different formats, I had to write 3 versions of the URL from which we will download the files. You can see the additional suffixes here. You can see 3 URLs, and here you can see it. Every URL may be named the such way or the such way or the such way, or maybe the There are several another ways. It's a problem, I think, but it made our job more interesting. Let's go. Pay attention to this condition. There are no files on the site for Saturday and Sunday, so our code requests files only for working days. Here in the target file variable, we specify the path to the file on our computer where we will save each subsequent file. Next you see next one condition, this one. Next you see the condition with the else block. It's used to show two options for downloading files using the file get contents function and using curl. Note that here I use all three URL options. You can see them here. One URL, second URL, the second URL, and the third URL. Yes. How it works? If at least one option works, I display a message in the browser that the file has been downloaded. This message. In the else block, here, in the else block, I try to download an mp3 file using the curl library. If you don't know how to use the curl library, let's collect 300 likes and I'll record a video about this library. And please write about your desire in the comments. What we can see here? We have here the open method. Open method is used for saving files on your computer. We will write the mp3 file data there. If there are no errors and our request returned code 200, which means that the mp3 file has been received, I display a message in the browser. If there are errors, I display the error code. Here I show in browser the error code. For example, code 404 means that there is no mp3 file with that name on the site. At the end of the function, I close body and HTML tags. At the very end, I write a function call so that the function is called when we load the page of our script in the browser, right here. And please, one note, we use while loop to decrease I variable value here. Okay, let's go and see how it works. I have the test domain on my PC, test.lessons, and I have a script named test.php with our code. And I already tested the script, but we will do it again. Let's go, started, and it works. it works. After the script was finished, we can see such lines. The file successfully downloaded and saved, and one file returns an error 404 that the mp3 file with such name doesn't exist. And here, near our script location, we can see the downloads folder. Let's open it. Let's open this one, and let's open this one. And here we can see our files. Good luck!